The Pet of the Week is brought to you by Riptide Smoke Shop in Belfast.
Good morning and welcome back to Good Morning Maine. We're here with Catherine Ravenscraft and this big girl.
She's
Catherine,
like,
thanks
stop.
for coming in.
I know. She is perfectly content to just sit here and have you guys love on her. So that'll just be the whole segment, you two petting Sequoia.
Sounds good. And Sequoia is true to her name. This is the biggest German Shepherd I've ever seen.
She is massive.
Yeah.
I can't, she's got to be 100 pounds.
What do you
If
say?
she isn't, she's just barely under, and her paws are as big as my hands.
Yeah.
But she is just a sweetheart. She is 10 years old, so she is a senior dog. And I guess her story is that she was rescued from a backyard breeding situation somewhere around 5 or 6 years old.
Gotcha.
And then she spent some time with another owner who couldn't take her with her when her living situation changed, and she ended up with us. She's been with us for a while because
She
had
sees
some,
herself on TV.
Yeah, I
awesome.
always love when
Yeah.
they do that, and I always wait to see. We've had some dogs that like bark and just go crazy when they see themselves.
There you go.
But yeah, so we've just been trying to get a grip on some of her medical stuff. She is, because she's a senior dog, she's going to need a vet relationship. That's a given. And she also has a special diet, and she's got some stuff going on with her ears. I'm not sure exactly what. I assume it's just allergies or yeast. But she is going to have, I think, some medication stuff that's going to happen for the rest of her life, at least where her ears are concerned. But yeah, she was great in the car. She's going to make somebody a wonderful co-pilot. She wants to sit right in the front, although my front seat was not big enough for her. Yeah, she was kind of sliding off the front seat and just looking at me like.
Seems like she could use a brush once a day.
Easily.
Seems
And
like she's a great temperament, though. Everybody here has just been coming up and getting in her face, and she's just been soaking it right up.
Yeah,
so,
she's totally fine with it. So she does not enjoy the company of other dogs. So she does have to be an only dog, but apparently she's lived with cats. And again, it's just that dog savvy cat thing, as long as you have a cat that's not going to try to get into the dog dishes or anything like that. And I think she's also probably going to be okay with kids. But again, with any dog, make sure you're paying attention to the kids. That kids aren't climbing over a dog. That's not cute. The only way that a dog has to communicate is with their mouth. So we just want to be really careful around dogs of all ages and temperaments.
And temperament can change really quick if they're agitated and they've been too patient.
Or
and
if they get hurt. Exactly. That's the only way they have to say, ow, stop doing that.
Adoption fees the same as
the adoption fee is the same. Yeah, with older dogs like this, we have the manager special, but she'll probably go for 75 to 100 is my guess.
Oh,
she's a very sweet girl.
A small price to pay for somebody's new best friend.
I know. And she has had to be on the front-facing side of the shelter almost the entire time she's been with us, because when we had her back in the stray holds with the typical kennel doors, she was trying to chew through the wire. So we had to put her on the front side where the plexi is.
You see yourself again, don't you?
There's been a lot of interest. I'm surprised that now that she's available that she hasn't gone. But
well, hopefully she'll find a new home very easily. You can learn more by going by Bangor Humane Society. You can also visit their webpage.
BangorHumane.org.
Yes.
Yep. I know it.
Yeah.
I know. I've been looking.
Yes. Catherine, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank
It's
you.
nice to meet you
Thank
too,
you,
Sequoia.
Sequoia.
Now on to your weather.